Welcome back to Craig's Custom Cooking. For tonight's supper, I'm going to make barbecued spare ribs in an Instant Pot. This is the way I used to make them before I had fancy grills, smokers, all that stuff. So I want to make them in the Instant Pot for you tonight in case you don't have a grill or any of the fancy equipment to do them outside. And then you can also do them this way in the winter, and they turn out extremely good. So let me show you the process. All right, first thing we're going to do is on the back of our ribs, we have a membrane. I've shown this many, many times. You just get it started. Take a paper towel, just get a hold of it, and you pull it right off the set of ribs. This is exposed at the back of the ribs so you can get your spices and seasonings on them. So let me put the spices on. All right, so I'm going to use Cowboy Ken Rollins original spice for rubs. He's a very good cook on YouTube. I love watching his channels. He's a great person. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the spoon side just so I can get more out of it. But I'm just going to coat the entire back of my ribs with it. I like to make sure I get the edges, and we'll make sure we cover the back of the ribs with it. I'm just going to take my hand, spread it out a little bit. Now we're going to let this set for 15 minutes. So it absorbs the spices, and they don't always fall off when we spread them, when we turn them over. I'll bring you back. All right, I'm going to flip it over. It's been 15 minutes. Hopefully not everything falls off. Say a little bit came off, not much. Now we're going to coat this side. All right, I'm just going to rub it around. We're going to let this set for 15 minutes. Then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Now I'm going to cut these in half so they fit into the pressure cooker better. That's about half right there. There we go. I'm going to put these in a small pan and put them in the refrigerator until I'm ready to cook them in the slow cooker or the Instant Pot. All right, I'm going to get my ribs ready to go in my Instant Pot. I'm going to put my trivet in. Keep it up off the bottom. I'm going to add 1 cup of apple juice. Half a cup of apple cider vinegar. And some liquid smoke. Now, I probably put more liquid smoke in mine than most people do. I put a good tablespoon or more in. And this jar is about empty. So I'm just going to finish it off. Now, all we do is we're going to take our ribs, the fat side down. We're going to put it against the outside of the Instant Pot. The ribs are going to be against the outside. And that's it. Let me wash my hands. Now I'm going to put my lid on. You'll hear it make a noise. Make sure that the vent is on seal. You'll see this little red pin come up when it's up to pressure. And hopefully you can see this. I'm going to hit pressure, cook. It's on normal, high pressure. And I'm going to set my time to 40 to 35 minutes. And let's go 32. All right, it's ready to go. It'll come up to pressure and cook. We're going to let it, the pressure release for 10 minutes, and then we'll vent the rest of the steam off. I'll bring you back. All right, while they're cooking, I'm going to take some Sweet Baby Ray's. Now this says Ray's Original. There's no sugar in it. But up here it says Sweet Baby Ray's. So it's made by the same company. So I'm going to put a good half cup in there. And then I'm going to use James Rivers to mix with it. Probably a good quarter cup. Then I'm just going to mix this up. There it is. When the ribs are done, I'll coat them with this and put them in the broiler for about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, these have cooked under pressure for 25 minutes. I let them set and automatically depressurize for 10 minutes. Now I'm just going to open it up and let the rest of the pressure off. All right, my pressure's released. I'm going to remove my top. I just learned this today by watching some people. I didn't know that you could put your lid in the handle like that. So you learn something every day. So now I'm going to get in here. Take my rack of ribs out. I see too many people try to do this with just one set of tongs. It's so much easier if you just use 2 sets of tongs. I'm going to turn them on their back first. Now they don't look the greatest right now, but they will when I'm done. My wife's over here making the vegetables for supper. So I'm going to take my barbecue sauce and I'm going to completely coat these. They're very, very tender. And I'm going to coat this side. All right, now I'm just going to place these under the broiler. I have it on low, so it's 400 degrees broiler. I have the rack 2 down from the top. And now I'm just going to let them encrust and let the barbecue sauce caramelize. Bring it back. All right, my timers went off. I'm going to get them out. That's what they look like. Just turn my oven off. See, they got some caramelization on them. The very last thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to brush them with some more barbecue sauce. have a fresh coat on them. All right. See you at the table. Welcome to our table. These are the ribs that I did in the Instant Pot to show you how you can do them at home if you don't have a grill. And these are vegetables that my wife made. We got green peppers out of the garden, carrots, onions. Is that it?
Yeah. 3 types.
All right. Let's try the vegetables first.
That's my routine.
Yeah. Peppers are good and sweet.
Good. It's not spicy at all.
They're Italian peppers.
Oh.
They're not supposed to be spicy.
Fresh and sweet.
No, we don't eat many spicy peppers. All right. I've had my vegetables, dear. You want a rib?
Sure. Thank you.
It's not cut the whole way through. There we go. Now to just show you how tender it is,
Yeah.
you can peel the meat right off the bone. Probably work better with a fork, but
Or just use hands.
well, it's slippery. All right, there's a completely clean bone. Our dog's going to be in 7th heaven tonight. Oh my God.
With a little bit spicy flavor in it.
I put smoked flavor in it, and then I made the barbecue sauce that you like, which
Yeah,
is the
that's good.
James Rivers and Sweet Baby Ray's mixed together.
Yeah, it's a little bit sour and mixed with salt and chili pepper flavor.
No, there's no chili pepper in it.
But I feel the spiciness.
I put the cowboy, Ken Rollins cowboy seasoning on it. I put it in the refrigerator, then I put it in the Instant Pot with vinegar, apple juice,
Oh,
and liquid smoke. Cooked it for 25 minutes. I took it out, put the barbecue sauce on it, and put it under the broiler in the oven. Oh, amazing. Why isn't yours cleaning as easy as mine do? Use your fork. Amazing. I'm just going to use my hands for the next one.
yeah, easy.
See? It's falling right off the bone. You definitely got to try this. It's amazing.
Very rich in flavor. A good mixture of salt, pepper, vinegar, barbecue sauce.
Yeah, very tender. There's another clean bone. Yeah, try that way.
Very good.
All right, we're gonna finish our meal. you like the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button and the bell for future notifications. And we'll see you in the next video. You have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.